This is Travis Willingham. I play Thor in Marvel's Avengers Assemble.
And I'm Fred Tattershore, and I play Hulk. And you're watching
Shine On
Media.
That's what I said.
Guys!
What?
Come on!
Quiet!
Really?
This interview is over.
We're sort of like a team. Earth's mightiest heroes type thing.
Can you tell us how you got involved in this project?
I was working in Ireland, in Dublin, and Jeff Logan phoned me up and said, would you like to do this project? I said, I'd love to, but I'm not going to be home for another 5 weeks. Things worked in such a way that the project got pushed back and I was able to do it. That's literally how it happened.
It was like every other kind of actor schmucks. We auditioned.
And we lucked out and we got cast.
I think one of the things that's probably important with this group is that we all kind of have a shorthand with Marvel and comic books and with each other too. So that's probably one of the main reasons why it's a cast or an ensemble cast. They want friends together. So that's one of the reasons.
Those casting kind of knew. I think that all of us were friends with each other. We already had that kind of interaction and banter, so they knew when we got in the room that it would already be there. We wouldn't have to develop it.
I answered an ad on Craigslist, and the rest is history.
You had time to think.
Yeah, no. That's why I always go second. No, set up and punch. No, it was the same. It was honestly the same process. Audition, you go up, you throw it against the wall and hope it sticks, and definitely, I mean, you know. I wish it was more glamorous than that.
I was hitchhiking.
Yeah.
No, go ahead.
I picked him up in an 18-wheeler in Alaska.
It's crazy.
There's this guy named Logan
Yeah, I heard about
on
him.
the way through Canada.
That's right.
He pointed
Claws.
us this direction.
Yeah, the cook.
Great back scratchers.
Now,
Really hurt them.
you want a serious answer. How do we get involved in this?
Oh no, please, you first.
How do we get involved in this particular project? Well, it was. I've been playing Hulk for a long time in different projects, and this one I basically just re-audition and hope that everything works out. That's pretty much how it got started.
Let's be honest, Fred is the voice of the Hulk. Would you think of Hulk that sound?
You're very kind. Thank you
That's
so
it. That's
much
how it
for that.
sounds.
I really, Hulk's smashing. This Hulk's gonna.
Okay, don't hurt yourself. I had the good fortune to play, they asked me to play Thor in Ultimate Spider-Man, which I jumped at eagerly. It's a little bit more of a light-hearted Thor, so when Avengers came around, I had to re-audition as well, and they just said we want a lot of heart with Thor, we want the Thor from the movies where he has that sense of duty and honor, that regalness, because he will be the future leader of Asgard one day, future king, and it's just been a lot of fun to play with these guys and watch everybody put their individual spin on the characters.
Let's do a head count here. There's me, handsome billionaire genius.
The character description, egotistical kind of scientific-centric, philanthropic billionaire playboy who basically can do anything he wants, wherever he wants, with whoever he wants, whenever he wants.
The Prince of Thunder, a super soldier,
Captain America throws his shield all the time. That's I've actually brought this up in a couple of sessions. I've been like, he's always screaming and grunting and throwing the shield. Just once, the guy needs a gun. You should get a gun and just hide behind the shield instead of throwing it all the time. It would make a lot of sense. I'm just thinking. Yeah. But no, Captain America, he's the, I guess, the Boy Scout in the group. He likes to do things by the book. He likes to methodically approach a problem and enact a solution and all that. And he's always at odds with Tony Stark in that regard because Tony just likes to go in and arrogantly throw his weight around and fly by the seat of his pants.
a few super spies,
Both of us have wonderful, awesome S.H.I.E.L.D. agents that kick a lot of butt. And so we have, we come in without actually being superhuman and just are able to hold our own amongst all these other Hulks.
and the new guy. Oh, and yeah, we have a Hulk.
My character's black. That's it.
I can't see. I'm not gonna follow that.
He is, but very carefully.
Yes.
No, my character's brand new to the team. He is black, like I mentioned. He flies. He's really smart. It made my homework easy because I was brand new. So it enabled me to be able to kind of bounce off these guys, really. And it's been, I hate to say easy, but work. It doesn't feel like it's been fun. We've had so much fun that it feels easy.
People should tune in because it's awesome.
You know, I think Avengers, particularly for kids, but ultimately for the kid in all of us, shows a good element where you've got 7 or 8 different opinions at all times, and they're very strong ones, and you have to learn to compromise and to work together as a team, and that's what this show's all about.
I think because people have been waiting for a show like this. They've been waiting for not only an animation show, but a show that really features the Avengers in a show format as opposed to the movie.
I think that you got something for all ages. You've got the writing is exceptional. So for adults, they're going to pick up on a lot of like themes that are going on. The dynamic between all the characters is something that maybe some of the kids might not, care too much about, or it might just kind of fly over their heads. The action, the comedy, and just getting to see, your favorite characters doing what you want to see them do.
If you like action, if you like friendship,
And humor,
and color,
lots of color and lighting
and sound,
insane involved animation. I mean, just like the most detailed I think I've ever worked on.
and great stories.
Incredible
Really good
stories.
in episode.
They get deep,
Yeah.
and they're very silly too. It's kind of weird to have the depth, the relationships going on, and the humor.
Being fans of the comic books that we are, there are a lot of storylines and episode arcs that are going to happen that we've never seen the Avengers quite take on before, for individual characters as well as the team as a whole. So that alone is worth it.
I'm impressed.
Oh, of course you are.
Show off.